Welcome to another OPI Assessment Unit Focus Support video. This video will focus on setting up the Kite Parent Portal. Here we have a high-level before, during, and after overview of the tasks that will occur within the Kite suite, the delivery system of the MAST assessment. Student score reports are made available to parents and guardians in the Kite Parent Portal. This video will focus on how to set up the student-parent connection in the Kite Educator Portal, and then provide guidance to parents and guardians to access their child's score reports in the Kite Parent Portal. Please navigate to the MAST portal, the landing page for all MAST-related resources, standards, manuals, and professional learning opportunities. When preparing the Kite portal for testing and for setting up the student-parent connection in the Kite Educator Portal, it's crucial to use the Montana's unique Kite Portal URL to avoid common login issues of not being able to access accounts. Montana school districts are required to provide parents and guardians with individual student reports in a timely manner. To understand and address the specific academic needs of students, it is required under state and federal law to provide individual student reports regarding achievement. This allows families, teachers, and other school leaders to address individual student needs regarding student proficiency.
Let's go over what results need to be shared for the MAST assessment with parents and guardians. The MAST produces two different types of student results. There are student testlet level results that are shared throughout the year as students complete testlets. At the end of the year, a student through year summative score report will generate. Parents and guardians should have access to testlet level reports as the student takes them throughout the year in a timely manner. A parent testlet score report, parent template letter, is available on the MAST portal webpage, as well as an interpretive guide and video. Possible methods to share testlet level results is utilizing the Kite Parent Portal, disseminating hard copies, or utilizing new progress reports. See our score report focus support video for more information. The student through year summative results should be shared with parents and guardians as a hard copy. These results will not be made available in the Kite Parent Portal. Also remember to save a copy in the student cumulative file. On the MAST portal webpage is a through year score report parent template letter, an interpretive guide, and overview document to help support understanding the students through year summative results. Another resource available is the Parent One-Pager that provides a MAST overview, how to access their children's MAST score reports, understanding MAST score reports, and supporting parents and guardians in talking to their child about their MAST results. The Kite Parent Portal is part of the Kite suite that connects parents and guardians to their children's individual testlet results throughout the year. The student and parent connection is completed by a building or district level user within the Kite Educator Portal. Why do some districts use the Kite Parent Portal? Parents and guardians receive timely and relevant feedback regarding how their child is performing on grade level standards. These reports are available the week after completing each testlet within window. Each score report provides a snapshot of academic performance on a small set of related standards. Score reports are considered alongside other information to better understand their child's learning. Talking about a child's score report helps support student learning and success in the classroom. How do you use the Kite Parent Portal? Resources such as the Parent Portal Manual and the Parent Portal URL can be found on the MAST portal webpage, as well as our MAST Parent One-Pager to help support families in understanding their child's MAST score reports.
The Kite Parent Portal is available to help deliver student testlet results to parents and guardians. Parents and guardians will have access to their child's testlet the same time that results are generated for districts, weekly following the administration of completed and submitted testlets. The initial parent-student connections are made at the district level with a standard upload process using a completed parent upload template within the Kite Educator portal. Directions to assist with this process can be found in the Kite Educator portal manual. A template file can be found by navigating to Settings, Parents, select the Upload Parent tab, then download the template file to your device by clicking on the small blue enclosed question mark. Fields in the template file include a parent email, one email per line, and one parent email can be connected to more than one student with multiple lines. Column B is the student state identifier. Be sure to use the state identifier and not a local identifier. The state identifier can be found in Infinite Campus or your student information system, or in a Kite enrollment data extract. This value can also be found by navigating to Settings and Students within the Kite Educator platform. Column C is the district identifier. This value can be found in the Settings Organization area of the Kite Educator portal. Use the number that is associated with the district organization. Column D, Electronic Opt-in, is not a required field. You can leave this column blank. Let's take a look at pulling an ad hoc report from Infinite Campus to help us build the parent portal template file. Once logged in to Infinite Campus, navigate to Reporting, Filter Designer, select Query Wizard and Student, then create the first column in the parent portal template is the parent email address. So we can navigate to Student, Census, Household Contact Summary. We will select Guardian and Email. The next column in the parent portal template is the student state identifier. We will navigate to Student, Demographics. Let's grab the student's first and last name and the state ID value. This will help us perform quality check on our data file before we add it into the Kite Educator portal. The other field that we can add is the student grade. And we want to select students that are currently active in our school. So we'll select the filter that says active today. We will then select next. Here we will put a value and an operator on our filter fields. In the student grade filter, we are going to select that we want students in grades 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In the student active today, we want to select true. In the context guardian, we want to select a true. And then we only want to pull the guardians that have an email provided. So we will select is not null. In the logical expression field, we will select all of the items that we have entered an operator for. We will name the query, then select Save. We'll navigate back to Reporting, Data Export. We will select the filter that we've implemented. The template file that must be uploaded into the Kite Educator Portal must be in CSV file. So we will make that selection. We want to make sure that it says active year. You are able to filter or pull an extract for specific schools within your district. If you want to pull a district level report, we will just select export. Once your data file downloads to your computer, open it up. This is representing the data extract that we pulled from Infinite Campus with the parent's email, student's first and last name, student state identifier, and the grade level that they are in Infinite Campus. We can compare this to the parent upload template, where column A must be the parent email, column B needs to be the state student identifier, column C will be your district identifier. This will be your school system code and can be found in the Kite Educator Portal, in settings and organization, and the 4-digit number that is associated with the district level organization. And this fourth column, electronic opt-in, is not functional right now, so it can be left blank. If we compare the parent upload template to the ad hoc report that we pulled from Infinite Campus, we can start to format it so it will match the format of the template file. So we can copy over the parent email, the state student identifier, we don't need the active today column, so we can delete that. Once we perform this quality check, where we can verify that the parent emails do in fact match the students, then we can go ahead and delete the student's first name and last name columns. We can delete this column, and we can start to see that our ad hoc report is starting to match what that template file looks like. We have our parent email, we have our state identifier for our students. We can delete this column. We can bring over our district identifier. And like I said, this number, this 4-digit number, can be found in the Kite Educator Portal under settings and organization, and then grab the 4-digit code that is associated with the district level org. If you have a district number that starts with a 0 and you're finding that the formatting is not holding that 0 in front of the number, you can navigate to number in the menu, go to custom, and type that you want the number to be in a 4-digit format and click OK. And you'll notice that it will build that 0 in front of that number. You can click and drag the box to copy this number for the length of the data file. We do want to make sure that we carry over the column header for column D, copy and paste that over into your template file that you will save to your hard drive, which will be the file that you will upload into the Kite Educator Portal. All column headers must match exactly what is in the template file, or the file will fail the upload. This file can then be uploaded into the Kite Educator Portal. Navigate to Settings, Parents, Upload Parent, select the saved CSV file, then choose Open, and finally upload the file. Further instructions and details can be found in the Kite Educator Portal manual. Let's go through some common troubleshooting items. Be sure to leave the column headers as they appear
in the template file that is downloaded out of the Kite Educator portal. Be sure to save your template file in CSV format and that your cells are formatted to hold the leading 0 of the district identifier field should your district have a school system code that starts with a 0. Be sure to use the student state identifier. This is a 9-digit code. Using a local identifier will cause the upload to fail.
Let's take a look at what the Kite Parent Portal looks like for parents and guardians. A dedicated parent portal manual and tutorial video are available as resources for parents seeking access to their children's MAST score reports. The steps to log in include opening a web browser, then visiting the URL that is shared in the parent portal manual. The parent and guardian will then enter their email address that is registered with the child's school in the email address field. The parent and guardian will select Get Started. Then a temporary access code will be sent from the Kite service desk. Be sure to instruct parents and guardians to check their spam or junk folder in case the email is rerouted. And then finally, parents and guardians will enter that access code in the area provided on the login screen and select Let's Go. Once the parent-guardian logs in, they will be greeted with a homepage that will provide a brief overview of the Kite Parent Portal, as well as report details for assessments in which their child has available reports. Parents can view all available reports by selecting View Reports under the child's name. After selecting View Reports on the homepage, parents and guardians can use the menu options to navigate through each available assessment and each available student. Only the assessments the student has completed and submitted will display in the navigation menu. Parents and guardians can choose an assessment, the subject, and a student from the menu. An assessment description will share a brief description of the assessment program, and parents and guardians will be able to view and read scoring report guides and follow links to other helpful information. Parents and guardians are able to choose a report and click on PDF icon to download a report if desired.
If parents are having problems logging into the Kite Parent Portal, common troubleshooting items include sharing that access codes can be reused for up to 24 hours after first initiated. After 24 hours, a new access code will need to be generated. If parents or guardians are not receiving this access code, remind them to check their junk and spam folder in case the email has been rerouted. If they have not received or have forgotten their access code, they can select the Resend Access Code button.
And as always, if you have any other questions or need support, contact the OPI Assessment Unit at OPI Assessment Help Desk at nt.gov or give us a call at 844-867-2569.